What is up, legends? It's your boy Scion, and we need to talk about the first wall that you will encounter in this game, all the way at chapter 17:5. And you're gonna be like, bro, that's actually pretty good. There's a lot of games you get walled like pretty early in the progression. Like a whole ass, like almost a week later, chapter 17:5. All right, so the reason that you get walled is right here. You need to upgrade 6 pieces of equipment to star 5. Now you cannot upgrade 4-star equipment that high. And the best that you can actually do is you have to actually go in. You'll notice right here that gold gear goes up to 5-star. For purple gear only goes up to 4-star. So it's like, damn, it's like that, yo. And it starts to get costly. So this is your first wall where you get shut down at. So I started with no free first to be the first character, because that's what I like. That's why I like carry everything else like that. So there's an easier way to actually do this. The very first gear set dungeon is derelict, and that's the first one that you'll probably be able to knock out to actually get this gear. So it actually gets costly, which is why it's a wall, because you'll be stuck doing this for at least a couple of days unless you speed it up by spending your blue currency to speed up the progress. However, I will help you with that. So see right here, basically I just changed out all the purple gear, and this is the first time where I actually use my original gear as salvage, because you're gonna need all of those chips back again to actually start upgrading this gear, because you're gonna start literally you're gonna need all of this to get past that part. And you should stick to one character and just do the one character, unless you want to start putting your yellow gear on different characters as far as like DPS and stuff like that. You can do that as well. You can head into your other DPS. For me is Ashura. You can head over here. Like I can change out her to 4 pieces right here, and then do that if I want to. Like you see, I have yellow gear right here to do so. No glove though, so that's not going to work out that well. But you get the gist of it. You still focus on whichever ones that actually works. So you'll notice that we're gonna go up, and this is 200k every time I do this. So this ain't cheap, dog. I'll take that. And then that's also scaling up on all that. Telling your best bet as far as changing over to the next gear. I want to do all this up to 2, and then what I'm gonna do is then we're gonna head down, being that this is a DPS. Then we start focusing down here. Keep in mind and pay attention to your gold, because you can run out relatively quick actually doing this. Going to eat your gold, and it's going to eat all your chips as well. All right, so luck that ew. And then you're using gold to actually do this too. Like it's just ugh. It hurts all the way around. So we'll just start with this one first. And that's up to 5. And then you can stop at that point. Once you get up to 5, you can start upgrading later. And see, the reason why I stop is because you actually have to level this stuff. You see, we're down to 1.3 million. So me personally, I'm just going to chill right now. And you're gonna notice basically going in, we're at 2 or 6 right now. So I literally have to do that 4 more times. However, what you probably are going to want to do is not necessarily stuff it all on one character. You can if you want to, but remember you have other characters that need to do other things as well. So me personally, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna handle the two DPSs. I'm gonna get more parts over here. We're gonna go ahead to Ashura, and I'm gonna give basically her the same treatment down here, right here. And changing over is not going to be a problem because it's still going to be the same set. So even though it's not going to be golden, but she got some good rolls on that. She got that crit damage down the bottom, and she scales off of that. So that's actually really good. That's actually like really good. I like that. I like that it turned out like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna head over here and do these as well. But like I was saying, I believe it's 2. Derelict is in the second one, and probably the easiest one to beat right now and knock out first. You're gonna need these as well. So you might as well just hit the raid up real quick. And I'm stamina max, so we might as well get rid of that right now. All right, so we got one glove, but we did not get. I mean, we got one bracelet, we did not get any gloves, but we did get these right here. And then all the rest of purple, you no longer need purple once you're at this point. Do not use anything else on purple right now. We got one of these, so let's knock it out and do 3 more. Again, no glove, but it's okay because we can at least do one. And we'll do this because I have to actually reset and come back in for that. Got some mission stuff right here. It's not reset yet, but we did get some of this, so we got a little bit of a teammate right there, knocked it out. Ashura now. So we're gonna head into Ashura now. And again, like I told you guys before, when we're replacing gear, you want to look what's the easiest course of action right here. So it's obviously going to be this first one because we got the crit damage on both of those right there. So we don't actually even need to reset that. We need to reset that endurance though. So we hit the replace right here. I'm gonna lose 1788 on that. So head over here to the salvage, and you want to go to quick select. I'm gonna do this and get 320 back. I think that's everything right here. We don't. I think I need those for something, so we're gonna not do that. Where is? Oh, there it is. It's already selected. So of course, and then you don't want to do that with the orange because you need the orange. So bam, we got 316 back. Useful. So now we head over into this, and we start scaling back. Got that trash endurance that nobody wants. Luck. And just watch your gold just go away. Nothing you can do about it. Just get it back. And then you stop right there, obviously, because you only need to get to the star. You don't need to finish it. Of course, you can if you want to, because you get the option, but don't, because you need to do more of them. And again, you can't go any higher than this right here. It won't go any higher than the 4-star. That's all you get right there. So you have to, change out and go to the gold gear for the most part. So now we're 3 of 6, like literally like right in front of you. But you see my gold, I'm out of gold. So there's not a lot I can actually do. about that right now, except start hitting into your daily stuff. Now, the cool thing is that in about a day or so, we're gonna have our first real event, which will be a good source of gold. Of course, you have all the other events that we have going on right now that we do naturally. Reset hasn't started yet. I think reset's like an hour or something like that because it's early morning. But now this is where your cafe starts to come in handy. You start heading in and bam, start doing all this stuff. Getting some gold back. Make sure you manage this. It's tedious with this. But you definitely want to make sure that you're doing it because it allows you to, pretty much get more benefit out of all your stuff. And of course, the stronger your cafe gets, the more that you inherently get. Make sure that you send everybody to get rest. And remember that you have 2 slots. So when you come back, you have everybody on tap ready to do stuff. You can also worry about upgrading. I know it's gonna do that. You also worry about upgrading your cafe. I don't really worry about the recipes until my stamina. I mean my exp gets to the full bar, and then I start worrying about the recipes. I only got 3 more to do anyway to get the B. So because you need to use stamina for that, and I need to use my stamina to go into dungeons and get resources at this point in time. So worry about that more so instead. You also notice that you have like literally all of the stuff that you can actually go in and take part in. If you also want to do it, you can start worrying about doing orders, which allow you to pick up things and level up your which you should kind of pay attention to a little bit because you do get gold and exp and items that way. But again, the most important thing right now is getting through all this, which you can start doing like the training, the tower. Right here, I need to actually do more of the training hub tower. Again, more goodies right there. I need to start climbing up the normal one and start climbing these more, but this is like more for currency, so I do them when I feel bored and don't have anything else left to do. And then you have the individuals, but again, these don't really give you gold. They just give you these items, which are useful because it allows you to in turn go through the red, blue, and green. But the hub supply is where another source of gold that actually helps you out too. So make sure you come back every 8 hours for that. And yeah, so let's just summon and then we'll get out of here. Literally, gold is what's going to hold you back for the most part because you're just gonna run out. And you're gonna reach the point if you're at the point where I'm at right now, where we'll come back to it in a second. Where now we're at the point of this now where the purple is starting to max out. But I wouldn't do this right now. Like I would, because you're gonna need all the gold you can to level up your gear properly. So hold off on this until your gear is in a good place. You're like 5 stars, then you can come back and do all this right here. Also, what you can do, grocery. You can actually use your core points if you're really that much in the bind and want to do that. $101. I always forget. Yeah, I gotta go here. Consumable, and you see we have a bunch of these over here. You get these from various places. 150 right there, and just did that 101 right there. $1.5 million. That's just basically, you know, turning your cores into actually gold. And this is just for stuff later. This is Pathos weapons. Leave this alone for now. You can come back to that later. And then I saved these because these are just cores for characters. Hold on to this too because you never know who you're gonna get, who you want to use. So I just hold that because it's not like it's gonna run out or anything like that. You just keep that there until you decide where you want to actually use it for. And yeah, so wherever you can find that you can get gold, kind of like figure that out and go through. And yeah, so last summon before we get out of here, we're gonna do a red summon because I had built up some currency for it. I definitely like to try to get her because you can use her in world boss mode to get a bonus. So there ain't no reason not to try, I guess. I really don't want to, but he does get a bonus. And get her anyway. He's being an absolute jerk. Like 35, like bro, are we really going to pity for this character? Whatever. So I'll catch you guys next video. Be legendary. Peace.